That's just how I feel. Look, platform, I'm not a nigga that you could cap on. Gat drawn, black on my ops and leave they back gone. Gat strong, Metal Gear Solid and it is that long. Mask on, I'm a street fighter, just call me Capcom. I take bits, was a bloodhound way before Apex. Warzone, Resident Evil, but I'ma say less. Bang sets, League of some legends, man, I just can't rest. God War, I go Chronos and get my chains back. Don't cut me off, just cut me back on. Broadcast, you can see me on the platform.
I'm watching every fucking episode, bro. Back to back. I ain't waiting for nobody. No breaks. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm streaming that shit, or I'm watching it.
On what? What are you talking about? Cobra Kai?
Yeah. You know when it drops to Netflix around like 2 or 4 in the morning?
It drops like 3 or 4 in the morning, about 3 or 4.
Yeah. That's why I'm watching it.
I'm going to be up watching it. I don't know.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the platform, episode 258. It's a slow news week, but it ain't a no news week. It's just a slow news week. So we're going to cover a little bit of topics today, ranging from Chip and Dale's movie. I promise we won't spoil anything, Bella. And we are also talking about Death Stranding 2, kind of, which is like, why? But I guess it's confirmed. Or sort of confirmed, kind of, sort of.
Wait, you haven't watched it? You haven't watched Doctor Strange?
I don't know. I said Death Stranding.
I think you said Doctor Strange.
No,
Sound like you said Doctor Strange.
Death Stranding 2.
Oh,
you
didn't say. You didn't say Death Stranding 2. I thought you said Doctor Strange. I'm like, wait, what?
No, Death Stranding 2.
I'll fuck with you. You're not gonna fuck up the rhythm. See how you fucking crumb? You gotta fuck up the rhythm.
I see how it is. What up, AZ on the beat? I see you. Yeah, so we're doing a little bit of talking today. We're just gonna try to get in and out, just like everybody wants it, right? In and out.
Wait, what?
Anyway, let's get into our introductions.
Whoa. Wrong show here, dude.
Perfect show.
Wrong show.
It's not demon time yet. It's not demon time yet.
We have ray tracing and with us today. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that?
What up, DK? I see you. Let's get into introductions, no particular order, starting with Big Mike. What up, man? What's going on, bro? I know your shit is fucked, but you still here. What's up, bro?
I'm doing good. I'm down bad right now, but we're doing good.
You down bad? I see you, but you always down bad. You just not clear.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
You like Why look like he in a tent? Everybody repossessed his shit.
He look like he kidnapped his shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They repossessed your shit, huh?
They did. They repossessed my sham.
They said they came by and took away his Pegasus Nation sheets.
They took my PC, my Pegasus Nation.
No, they left your PC. They left the PC. Yeah, they said they couldn't handle that, but they took them sheets though. Anyway, welcome, Big Mike. Next up, we have the legend, the Black CM Punk, BitCloud. What up, bro? What's going on, man?
Why you say they took this man's sheets? Come on, man. Hey, shout out to y'all. What's up? We in there. You know what I'm saying? Platform Live. Not a lot to go over, like you said.
Yeah,
it's been very, very dry of news week. But we had some small gems right here.
Small little titty bits here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, couple nip slips. I guess some information. We do got something lit. Sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to say it like that. But you get what I'm saying, Bill. But we did get some crazy shit though on the side, and that's wrestling related. That's wild. That's something completely different. But I mean,
hashtag Sasha Banks and Naomi.
Yeah, I gotta say that. Real talk. I stand with Sasha. I stand with Naomi to the 10th power.
For sure. Doing. What they're doing right now. What up, Struggle? I see you.
Struggle.
I see you, bro.
You dirty lesbian. What's up?
only man that gets a yeast infection, right?
I'm saying you dirty lesbo. What's up, Struggle? Shout out to Struggle. But no, good to be here. Excited, definitely go over the news and whatnot.
We got a little bit, so we're gonna touch base. You already know. All right. Next up, we got Brandon, the whole scumbag. Oh, what up, Brandon? Man, what's going on, bro?
He
was scummy yesterday. He was mad at the bitch.
He was a whole bitch.
I was triggered, yes.
Yes.
The half pint food.
He was like.
I'm doing good today.
You could tell he didn't have on his boxer briefs yesterday. He had on the old school tighty whities yesterday.
Mr. Half Pint Food.
Every time he sat down, you heard them hairs rip.
Damn. Damn. The question of the day, though, was there seasoning?
You know there wasn't, and you can guarantee there was no seasoning. 100%.
Hey yo, Daddy already have. That's a fucked up part of being Daddy. Daddy already envisioned this shit. The motherfucker just throwing shit tons of salt.
I did. I started seasoning this shit up.
This fucking blessed it. He just takes the powder, the pepper, just goes. It's like, it's seasoned, bitch. No, it's not.
Right. Motherfucker go down and get the coffin.
Wait. I'm not even joking. Hey, listen, I can ask. Listen, Bella, because I know Bella. Bella is a good cook. Bella, is salt and pepper the only season you need?
For what?
For food, for everything, for everything. Is that the only season you need?
Maybe for a baked potato.
Oh, what's that? Is that everything?
For baked potato.
Yeah. I know what I'm saying.
Seasoning in my cabinet. What?
This man Brandon just like fucking taking this up to another realm. He's like, I ain't listening to this shit.
Right, Brandon like, fuck you, man. All right, Brandon, we off of you. Next up, we got Bad Bella. What up, Bella? How are you doing? Is your DMs open today or no?
Bro, you need to season and salt.
Look, it's my birthday weekend, so if y'all want to slide in my DMs and say happy birthday, that's
Oh, shit, they open.
Oh, shit.
But if you say anything extra, I'm blocking the fuck out. I'm blocking. Stay dummy long, so don't fuck with me.
Congratulations,
Hey.
Bella. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Hey, big
Salt.
head.
Damn. Oh, that's fucked up.
My 25 plus 1. I'm making this a joke because whenever I say my real age, they're like, "You're lying." So anyway,
I mean, I know that's true. I thought like when I saw Bella, I thought Bella was like younger than me. Right?
I don't even know Bella like 74 years old.
Bro, Bella's like
she just got her skincare routine is like ambrosia mixed with like god tears.
So for those of you I don't know, I know y'all be seeing them like them little Asian Chinese. Is that it?
That's what it is.
I be seeing that shit on YouTube. They be showing like these women who be like 80 and they put like all that shit on. They look like they 22. So it's like
Bella got the anime fucking pills that she takes.
Bro, for those y'all want to know though, Bella's 47 and proud, man.
She is 74.
That clock is dumb, boy.
She lied to you.
I'll play. I said that clock is dumb.
DK said, what up, short? DK said she 18 plus years experience.
I'll take that.
I love it. That's actually dope. I appreciate that.
I will be posting my links.
Make sure you get that Cash App, y'all. Y'all motherfucking bullshit.
I am accepting gifts. Don't fuck with me.
I said, with a Cash App, with a PayPal.
Right. I need the Cash App. We need that Cash App.
You gotta click on the
You gotta click on the link.
Well, you going live? Well, nah, you going live?
I'm going live later.
No, I'm saying, what time you going live? You gonna make it rain in that bitch. Hey, listen. Nah, don't tell me to relax, goddamn. It's your birthday. We gonna celebrate this shit. You gonna get shit faced, so we gonna make it rain. That's some fun.
I'm still trying to wake up from last night, bro.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
My face, like my eyes are barely trying so hard.
Right, you
look like you was still like that morning after shit, you know.
You still in 4K though.
I'm trying to be.
Shit, I don't even say not today. I say 1800p.
I
Because
think
she's not at full power yet. That's what I'm saying. She's at 1800p.
2160p, I think. 2160p.
Today she's been underclocked.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, right. I still at
Still
120.
at
Still at
18,
120. You know what I'm saying? Well, welcome, birthday Bella. Welcome. Last but not least, we got Dave D, aka Wesley Pipes, aka Ugly Sonic's dad. What up, bro? What's going on, man?
Well, I mean, wouldn't that technically be you too? Because y'all twins.
You see what I got?
I'm saying, would that technically be you too? You motherfucker, you twin.
I'm not.
I'll say
That's
this. I'll say
that's
this.
like Jay Uso talking shit about Jim. Like, hey, you ugly as shit. Like, motherfucker, y'all twins.
But you see, look what I see. We both supporting the same shit. We ended up doing.
I will say we won't get into spoilers, but I'll tell you, one of the best movies of the year so far is fucking Chipped and Dale. So, even though people are gonna look at that shit and go, "What the fuck is this?" You absolutely have to appreciate the shit that pops off in this fucking movie. So yeah, I can't wait till we talk about it. I can't wait till we talk about the shit.
I kind of want Tom and Jerry to get that type of treatment. To
That
be honest
would be
with y'all.
amazing
Because-
too. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I'd be all in for that because I don't know. After the chipmunk shit, I think that's kind of like hurt a lot of people's expectations for films like that. That's why.
It's true. All right. Well, let's get right into it. Death Stranding. Why? But there's the part.
Whoa, hold up, whoa, ring the bell. Did you say why?
Listen,
Did you say why? Did you
listen.
just say why in front of my presence?
I did. So Norman Reedus, and I brought the pool
You said
up
why?
in the chat as well.
Walking Sim Part 2.
Norman Reedus appeared to nonchalantly confirm Death Stranding 2 this week in an interview when he said that he was working, on Part 2 of Death Stranding. So I guess the update is that Kojima actually responded. And he basically kind of did, he does these crypto tweets. Where it's like, I don't fucking understand it. And then you get it after years of fucking data mining. But yeah, so I guess he said, go to your private room, my friend. And I think this was in the game. Or I can't remember if this was in the game or not. But yeah, so he's showing pictures of him and Norman Reedus taking pictures. That looks like Walking Dead shit,
Yeah, that's Negan's back.
Yeah. So let me start with you, Big Cloud, man. Two questions. One, do you want Death Stranding 2? And two, do you believe that this is a real thing?
Absolutely, it's a real fucking thing. Norman's been hella busy, but now his schedule, you think about it, is pretty much opened at this point because Walking Dead has one more season left. I think they're pretty much filming the last one, or the next one's about to launch very soon. Then they got to film the last one, and that's it for Walking Dead, and then he'll do his spin-offs and whatnot. But when it comes to this game, yeah, this was kind of always on the table. It was always been mentioned. Now the question was it going to be a Silent Hills thing? Because I remember he was doing the PT demo, and we haven't got anything since then for the whole PT thing. So now that it's this, I mean, again, I'm all for it. I am a little I'm questioning how they're going to do it now, because the point of Death Stranding was bringing the world together. It was divided. There was no connection. That's why you're bringing the networks together. You start off on foot with all the packages, and you're slowly building trust, and then that leads to them connecting, sharing their resources, and that builds the roads, throughout the world and whatnot, and it becomes like an actual, crazy futuristic city. Like that whole social integration with everybody, like being able to help you with like boss fights like that. That's dope. That was really, really good. So I like that aspect. But now that everything's all together, what's going to happen? That's the question. Is it going to crumble, right? Or is it going to be more corrupt? Or are they going to go like a Metal Gear Solid approach? Because I remember the Definitive Edition got those Metal Gear Solid elements when you're like in those compounds. So I'm wondering, is it going to be more so of that with better weapons now that you got that stuff? They have races and stuff like that. So, it's a lot of cool stuff they can do with this. Now, seeing him, Kojima being Kojima, he's got the Negan bat and all that. I mean, that's just Kojima.
He trolling
excited.
like a motherfucker, though.
Well, he's good at that, but he's having fun with it. You know what I mean? Now, I will say this, though. When I saw this and when we got excited and started talking about this, the first thing I went and checked out. I don't know if y'all remember this. I know Mike knows what I'm talking about. But Blue Box Game Studios. I immediately went to their shit after Mike sent me this tweet, from Reset Era about the shit being like some big Ponzi scheme, basically to get you to, I guess, give them your attention because there's nothing there. And funny thing about it was, when you go to their page, if you go to their page right now, Danny, if you want to put it on the screen, their last update is another apology saying like, "Hey, we're sorry we have
You
no
said
updates
Blue
on you."
Box, right?
Blue Box Game Studios. These are the guys that are working on Project Abandoned. I don't know if y'all remember it. It was that.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
But
It was supposed to
a
come out like
scam,
a
though.
month of times where there was supposed to be these videos and stuff. Yeah, and they never showed it.
Basically, they sold you. It was like not really sold you, but they got everybody to download this launcher thing for where it's like 7 or 10 gigs on your PlayStation, whatever. Maybe more than that, but you download that on your PlayStation and you have like all these different video files. Like you have an opening, it says opening sequence, playable demo, blah blah blah. It has all this stuff. None of this stuff has been added to this game whatsoever, and they keep fucking around saying, "Oh, we don't know. We're sorry for the inconvenience." It's like, bro, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what's this shit about at this point. I feel like this is just the worst like tease I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Some people might be saying, "Oh, this would be a perfect marketing ploy." Pissing off the community is not. It's not a good marketing ploy.
Right.
It's not. No. By the time you show this off and go, "Oh, okay, cool. Okay, great. It is that. Thanks for nothing." You know what I mean? Like people are going to be at that point, like because you're fucking around. So that's where I'm at with the whole thing with Blue Box Game Studios. I mean, I am interested in seeing what they're doing, but at the same time, I don't believe this is Silent Hill related at all. I think this is just whatever.
This is a different game. I think this is something different.
Yeah, it is something different. We saw a dude with an eye patch. We saw a door similar to the, which I think they know what they're doing, right? They showed like a door that was similar to the one in PT at the end, like it was all dark and faded out. So they showed shit like that, but I don't think this is Silent Hill. I think this is something completely different. It's like a diversion. This is their own little project, and they're just going off the hightails or the coattails of Kojima. Unless Kojima's in on this, and it's like the biggest like gotcha moment in the history of gaming they're working on. But that's a little much for something that is beloved as Silent Hills. Wouldn't you think? It's a little something. That's a little much.
I saw that report about this particular game. Go ahead, Bella. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to add something. These people are so fucking powerful though, and they should really be careful about what they do, because if you think about it, they put out Silent Hills PT as a demo, and even though it was never released, that demo was so powerful that it inspired a massive amount of other games to duplicate that style and get big off of that. So like, know what position you're in. Don't fuck with that.
like when they did themselves a disservice when they did that first tweet, Bella, where it says, "Hey, our game starts with an S and it ends with an L." And you see Kojima, that's when they did themselves a disservice about itself. Like people already, like, the thing, people don't understand how like sought after that demo is. There are people with PlayStation 4s with that demo on there that people are paying top dollar just for that demo. That is how much love people have for Silent Hill and one Silent Hill. So if this shit is not Silent Hill and this is some kind of other game that you say is a passion project, like I said for multiple videos, you killed your fucking company before it even took off to what you want to be at this point.
Now, in the interview that Norman Reedus had, he talks about this game specifically in Death Stranding 2 that Guillermo del Toro is going to be helping with. So maybe they're combining the two. Maybe Silent Hill.
I can see Del Toro,
especially with the way that they design like the enemy types in Death Stranding. They're very reminiscent and have this like ghastly.
Here's the beauty about it,
I think they could put those two together very easily, and those two could they could be in the same world, right?
You know what you're missing too, though?
Those things could exist.
You know what you're missing though too? So yeah, Del Toro was in Death Stranding. He was one of the characters in the game, but Del Toro is, and I know.
We're back up. We are back, I think.
We're back up? All right. Okay. So, back from the interruption. Again, Del Toro is in Death Stranding. Y'all know Del Toro made one of the most iconic fucking creature designs from our childhoods, and that's Blade 2, the Reapers. I still talk about that design to this day. I can see him working on Silent Hills with Kojima with designs for enemy types, grotesque ones. Especially when we got the Callisto Protocol coming out. I mean, hey, it's a lot of great shit, but you know,
Yeah.
I can see him helping out.
Go ahead.
I don't think Kojima is working on Silent Hill at all. I think he's actually working on Death Stranding because we got this week also, if you remember there, Big Cloud, that Bloober Team is confirmed they're working on a Silent Hill 2 remake, and there was a couple of other studios saying they were working on a Silent Hill like a Silent Hill, what do you call it, the Telltale games.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yep.
That would be awesome, actually.
Yeah,
I would
that'd be
get
cool.
out of that.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be like, I think it's 4 or 5 Silent Hill projects that they're in the works.
I just want a real Silent Hill 2 and Unreal Engine 5, or that engine that Kojima uses, because that engine is nice too. But
now, if Bloober keeps working on Silent Hill 2 remake, I want them to take their time because, I mean, the Medium, it was not a bad looking game, but it just wasn't my type.
Well, it was it had some stiff moments in that. And I didn't think that the creepiness factor reached the levels that it should have, right? But you know, I could tell that there was a good pedigree there, and I love that the way that everything meshed together as far as like the double universes and stuff. So I feel like they could do it. All they really need is a good art director and have like a good producer, because the actual talent is there. They can build the game. They can make the game. They just need someone to actually go, okay, instead of it doing this, I need it to do this. So they need a good producer, good director, and then it might be dope as fuck. But because the Medium still had dope moments, especially some of those moments where it was like the you know, you had your other world and your same world, you had to find out the puzzle and all that. That shit was dope. It's just
that was good. Because that actually gave me like a Silent Hill 5.
Yeah, it did, and it was creepy. That was the only creepy moments, was those two. But outside of that,
because you had the dual worlds, when you would go to the dual worlds, I was like, hey, this is like Silent Hill vibes right here.
And when that thing started chasing you in the other world, but you're safe and current, that shit was kind of fucked up. But outside of that, it was the regular story of that was super boring, and the pacing for the story was boring as fuck. So I just hope they don't do that with Silent Hill. But with Death Stranding, what I want is more action. I get that I get what I think is, now that the world is together, I think that whatever that antagonist was, which was that dark, I can't remember what they called it in the game. It was the darkness, whatever that shit was. I think there should be now a war moment instead of just trying to bridge the gap between communication. I think is now, okay, now that the gap is bridged, these things are upset and they want to offset whatever, however far, they want to offset the current status of this. They want to turn that shit back off and have it back at Death Stranding levels, which is no communication, and these things can thrive. So I feel like that action should be there. It should be there. Because then why am I walking now? Because now if there's a part 2, then why the fuck am I walking? If all of the communications have been networked in, then that means that I don't need to walk anymore. I can get into a car and drive to your shit in 10 minutes instead of taking 20 hours to walk across the map.
But people want that walking sim part 2.
I can't. I guess why I can't see it. That's why I can't see it.
I had like 10 hours in the game, and like I said, it was all walking. I rode my bike a couple times there because I actually put it together, but still, it was
I can't see it. Listen, the actors in that game were amazing.
I was shooting.
Tommy Earl Jenkins, amazing. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? Amazing in that game. Like one of the best acting moments in a game, right? For Tommy Earl.
Yep.
But like outside of that, the game was it looked beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's probably one of the best skies in a game. It looked like a real beautiful fucking sky. Like it was beautiful. Rock formations looked beautiful. But what else was it? It was a lot of great acting, some beautiful skies, and then The gameplay made you fall asleep with your shit in your hand, so I couldn't.
That's it.
I couldn't do.
We gotta take our hats off, to Kojima as well. When he made Death Stranding, hey, he predicted COVID. Hey, this is what.
I mean, think about it. It is like a delivery. It was a delivery. It's still a delivery society right now. So
right.
you're right. But your camera got COVID. Anyway, all right. So let's do this. I don't want to spend too much time on Death Stranding 2 because just like how we played the game, it gets kind of. So, Death Stranding 2 is somehow in production now. If you believe the trollish shit on Twitter, so just keep that in mind. And if you guys do see any information on it or have something that I don't know, please tag us on Twitter at the Platform Real. You cannot DM Bella because her shit. Well, you could today. So if you want to DM the information to Bella, today's the day because tomorrow's another day, and you will be blocked. So, right. All right. Next up, Multiverses. Now I know Brandon's triggered right now. Sorry, bro. But Multiverses. So yeah, Multiverses. The alpha is in a few people's hands right now. The closed alpha. We streamed it. We streamed a little bit last night. Played a little bit with Struggle because I know Big Mike is happy when I mention Struggle. So yeah, we played a little bit of Struggle and Big Mike, and we had our free for alls and shit. And Big Mike, let me start with you, man. Do you, for Multiverses, right? Do you honestly think a game like this can give Smash Brothers a run for its money?
Absolutely.
You know?
I've had so much fun with this game since I've played it. Like I said, today I woke up about 8 o'clock and I jumped on the road to get my Superman character leveled up on Smash. The game is such a fun game, and there's so many good characters right now you can unlock and play as, and you can have lots of fun. If you like Brawlhalla, you like Smash Brothers, this is a game for you. Now, the only thing difference about Multiverses is there is no blocking. So if you want to,
you can dash, but you can't. Yeah, you got to dodge. You can't block.
You got to use your jumps or your dash, as they say in the websites and stuff like that. It's all based on that. But I mean, you want to smack people around and shit like that, like they do on Smash, you're going to have fun with it. And the other thing I like about it is the voice acting. They got tons of voice acting for these characters.
They got every character. Every character has their original voice actor with them.
Yes.
So
Diamonds on my fish. Diamonds on my fish. Diamonds
we're talking original voice actor for Batman. We're talking.
What, Kevin Cameron?
Yeah, Multiverses. So like,
what's going on with Kevin? Oh, myself. Well, I thought something happened.
No. We're just talking about Multiverses now. And
I say, don't scare you like that. Don't scare you like that.
No, he's safe. He's good. He's making money right now.
Because
he's in a game. Yeah, he's in a new game that's coming out. So plus some residual checks from Batman the series. You already know.
Yeah, I'm surprised though he doesn't lobby for. Who remembers Batman Beyond?
Batman Beyond and I would love to see a movie. I don't understand why there's no movie yet.
I'm surprised we don't see more movies. Like, I don't know if y'all saw, like, personally, one of my all-time favorite Batman films is Return of the Joker from Batman Beyond. It's so well done. I would love to see them come back and redo like another one or do something else, like classic villain of that magnitude for Batman Beyond. But Batman Beyond, I feel like is slept on. He's not really given the credit he's deserved. You know what I mean? I feel like that.
Well, I would love to have him in the game. I think he would be dope in Multiverses, Batman Beyond.
I mean, he could.
He has like the best suit. He has like the best suit in Batman history. Period. That red suit.
Yeah, that shit's fucking amazing.
I don't know about that.
Dude, the Batman Beyond suit. Come on, let's stop.
Yeah, Batman Beyond suit was amazing, dude. It had a lot of little like technology things that were not possible. With current, Batman now, like how Batman is.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know, how is this not the best? How is it not the best, Mike? Which one's better than that?
Watch him say it. Watch. He's going to say Adam West. Watch him say it.
No, I don't say Adam West.
We're not saying Batman. We're saying suit. Batman suit. What suit was better than that one?
To me, I'd say like the original, like what they're wearing now. I mean, I prefer that Batman over Batman Beyond.
Wait,
Like right
wait,
now.
wait. Are you saying that Batman's suit is better in the current Batman? Like which one?
Well,
The Batman, or are you talking about like Dark Knight?
The original animated Batman.
The one with the draws on the outside.
Yes.
Hold on. What made it better?
Just to me, I like it better because to me, I thought the Beyond Batman suit felt gimmicky, like he was like a super secret agent thing because he had little gadgets and inventions.
What's in the utility belt? What's in the utility belt for Batman?
For Beyond?
No. Hold on. I'm asking Big Mike, what is contained in Batman's utility belt?
Well, I mean, he has those, the batarangs and things like that.
And what are those things called?
But I'm talking about.
I mean, you're not answering my question, Big Mike. What are those things called in Batman's utility belt?
I just said he has the batarang.
But what are they called in general? Right. What are they called in general?
I don't know what you're talking about in general.
They're gadgets.
Okay.
But you just said the reason why you don't like the Batman Beyond one because he had all those little gadgets.
Well, I'm talking about as the gadgets. Like, he doesn't have that many gadgets in like that Batman. Whereas in Batman Beyond, he has more gadgets. Yeah, I mean, he's like that's.
Batman Beyond only has like 3 gadgets.
Dude, that explanation looked like Ugly Sonic. All right. Okay.
Promise me on that one, Chief.
Dude, I don't know, bruh.
I'm just saying, I like the animated Batman over Batman Beyond. I understand why they haven't really done much with Batman because not many people like Batman Beyond.
But I still don't understand how you think the actual suit is better than Beyond's suit. Like, it's not even bulletproof. That one wasn't even bulletproof.
Big Mick, are you saying the aesthetics is better than the Beyond suit? Is that what you're saying?
You like the look better than
so you like the look better than the Beyond one, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well,
okay.
I mean,
all right. Well, that sounds more coherent than I don't like the suit because it got gadgets, even though Batman has gadgets. That makes no sense to me. That's like saying you don't like Iron Man because he goes into a suit, but you like Power Rangers. That makes no fucking sense because they both all suit up. So I don't get it. He said, is there a sound clip for this guy saying stop? No, there is not a sound clip. You can say it was at this moment when he knew he fucked up. You can play that one.
I recommend to people everybody clip our shit. Share it out. That's what I'm telling you.
Please.
You think I said funky and stupid? Perfect.
Clip it for future reference. Clip it for future reference because next week he'll be like, Batman Beyond is the greatest suit, and he always said that.
The more you guys clip it as well, I'll download it. I'll upload it to TikTok, Twitter, shit like that. I mean, it helps us. It gets us moving.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I was watching you guys play it last night. I thought it looked pretty dope, man. I like Tasmanian Devil's animation. Looks pretty dope. So does Batman. Spider-Man's animation look amazing.
That's my main right now.
I was interested in looking at Tom and Jerry and seeing that the way that Thomas fights is that he is trying to hit Jerry the mouse.
Right.
His attacks are always trying to hit Jerry, but he just misses, and that's how he hits the opponent. I thought it was super amazing.
My take on it is I actually think it is a true competitor to Smash Brothers. They're usually, everybody thought the PlayStation All Stars would do it, and that game was pretty good, but there was still some things that Smash was just killing it on as far as like roster and things like that, right? But then you look at Warner Brothers and you think of how much they can pull from, and that what we got to play is like 1% of what the fuck Warner Brothers actually represents. Like, I can't imagine what the fuck they can put in there. Like, there's a lot in Warner Brothers. Dude.
I was thinking of some shit because, like, me and Struggle were talking about. I was thinking of like some shit. They could put a Matrix characters in it. People are wanting Sopranos in it.
Dude, there's a lot, dude. Like, there's and the way they built Velma, she was different. She like says her words as attacks and shit. So it's not against them putting somebody like the Sopranos in there. I would love to see Sopranos in there. Actually,
now Dave mentioned about Taz. No, I love Taz.
Taz is
a great
amazing. He's
character.
my main. That's my main right now is
I'm
Taz.
gonna tell you right now, if he races close beta, I think he's gonna get nerfed. He is like overpowered.
No, Batman is overpowered. Batman OP as fuck, dude.
I fucking ran struggled down with Taz until he was like able to figure what he could do with me.
But then struggle picks the other OP character, which is Batman. So it's just two OP characters going at it.
Well, like I said, again, this is just a beta. I can probably see Batman or Taz getting nerfed.
Because Taz's moves is so insane, dog.
Yes, because he has that one tornado.
Dude, that tornado can be pulled at any way. It can be pulled up, down, and that fucking seasoning move that Brandon doesn't know, where Taz seasons you and shit. That shit is dope as fuck. Seriously, Taz. Taz seasons his enemies, and it hits you like 3 times. Then he hits you with a tornado dip that fucks you up.
I wouldn't know.
Brandon's like,
this man, Brandon, there was peace. Why'd you do it to yourself?
I actually wanted to ask my future ex-wife over here that was mad at me what his thoughts on multiverse was.
Wait, who's your future? You talking about Brandon? Oh shit!
Yes.
Damn, Brandon,
you let that shit happen, bro?
So you telling me Brandon?
Yes, it's in closed beta, DK.
So you saying Brandon be ass out with apron on like a bitch? Oh man.
because I'm not good enough to be.
Here we go. Why you start this shit up, man? Why you stir it up, man?
Because it's entertainment. It's entertainment. You know me. I gotta get in there, stir the pot.
Yeah.
We gotta get.
We need seasoning in that pot too, though. Instead of just.
He says I'm his best friend, but doesn't even prove it.
At least he's seasoning in his pot, stir.
Stop it. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking stop it, please. Because I know what the fuck you're doing. We not ask what Brandon.
I would be nice enough as a friend to do, say, hey, Mike, you want to play this? Here. No. I get backstabbed like a son of a bitch.
Brandon, it's okay, bro. Just breathe, man.
I like I said, and that was just just a piece of the cake. Then he comes to Bella and he was mad at me because I was playing. He was mad at me, Bella. Mad at me because I was playing Last Dab with you. He's like, I didn't know what fight.
It's because she is the last dab. Anyway,
but you know what? There's a couple of characters I would love to come to the game. I would actually love to see Leonidas come to the game.
Okay, all right, I guess.
And I would love to see. Now there's 2 more that I would love to see. A character from Mad Max.
Okay. How about Max himself? I would like to see Max himself. Yeah.
Yep. Or I want to see motherfucking David Luyer's Judas come to this motherfucker. Black Panther come to this bitch.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Dude, you tripping, bro.
He's a Warner Brothers or Lego character. I would like to see that too. Come to them.
They could make DLC like how like Smash Brothers does like pack 1 of new characters, pack 2. They could open it up and actually be a real threat too.
Oh shit! You got Tarzan. You got I'm looking here. You got the Conjuring. We could put some Conjuring characters in there. What about the Suicide Squad? Suicide Squad.
Yeah, we could do.
Shit, we could put The Shining. We could put The Shining in that bitch, man. Why don't we put the lead bad guy in there for fucking Shining and just have Jack Nicholson voice it? That should be amazing as fuck.
That shit would be extra fucking dope. Actually, now I'm like,
It's so many options.
It is, Bella.
There's a lot of possibilities they can do with this.
Bray said Tiny Toons, Animaniacs. I would love to see fucking.
Oh wait, no. Animaniacs.
Animaniacs for
Please,
sure.
I already want to play the game. I'm in the. I signed up to be in the closed beta or whatever, but I really would love them to bring in Animaniacs.
You see, Big Mike didn't care. You see, Big Mike treated you bad too. He didn't think about your birthday and give you no code or nothing. He did you and Brandon both.
I'm will mute him.
That's why I did last night.
You did. I just saw some, Danny. I just saw some.
Yes.
You know that dancing show that Meg the Stallion's on? It's
Yes.
from WB. They could add Meg the Stallion.
Stop.
Would be my main for sure. Megan would be my main. I guess she with the. Woo! Could you imagine a 2v2 Taz and Megan the Stallion? Oh yeah. Perfect pair. Perfect pair.
I won't allow.
He's seasoning them cheeks. Them cheeks getting seasoned.
Meg the Stallion.
Oh, that's exactly why they won't do it.
Season cheeks.
Oh my god.
For real, them cheeks get super seasoned.
We not bringing over my.
Never meant to cause you any problems.
We're not doing that.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's going down.
Godzilla. They got King Kong and Godzilla.
But the hitboxes would be.
I know hitbox would be kind of because what you gonna do, shrink them down? Yeah, that's gonna look.
No, that wouldn't work. Now I
No.
can see them as a map in the background. You know what I mean? Like going at each
Like a
other.
hazard, like a map hazard or something, right?
That would
Yeah.
be amazing, but they could never be as one of the playable.
Yeah, because what the fuck? I'm either going to be King Kong or Godzilla. Like, there's no way. Hitbox.
And we could bring Will Smith in this since he like to strike people. You know, he playing King Richard. He was on Warner Brothers shit. We could just have his ass come in there.
You made Big Cloud leave.
Slap you. Yeah, he'll just walk up and just slap motherfuckers, Tasmanian devil and shit.
You know.
Then get his voice snare, and then you can also.
He'd be like,
Jada, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. That's his super. And he just his shit light up and he go No, let's not start because we'll be on that forever. Anyway, so
shit, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was on one.
Oh, Beetlejuice would be perfect. Beetlejuice would be fucking perfect.
I could see him working in this content.
Yes, because he has a lot of moves and he's magical and shit. Go ahead, Bella.
But wait a minute, hold on. One more thing though. Like, I don't know if enough people are talking about it, but the fact that they took something from my childhood, hell, before my childhood, a guy that existed as a hungry burnout, and now the fans turned him into like ultra instinct, and they literally
Shaggy
made it canon. They made this shit canon. This was not something that was originally incorporated into the Scooby-Doo.
It never was.
It wasn't. They made this shit canon. That's why it's important to listen to the fans, because this kind of stuff happens. Like,
I mean, and he does, and he flares up like fucking Dragon Ball. What up, Frozen? I see you, bro.
I love it. That's all from fan shit.
And he like puts out a Kamehameha type ground move that blows you up. Like that shit's insanity, bro.
People already saying he could beat Goku. I'm just like, bro, we not.
No, we're not going there. We're not supporting that. We're not.
You talking about Shaggy?
Yeah, Shaggy. Yeah, Shaggy got.
What are you talking about? Well, y'all do realize Shaggy always had the inner strength.
Man, no, dude, he had weed, bro.
Hidden underneath that scared exterior.
Shaggy had the ganja. He had Kush. Him and Scooby had Kush only.
Yeah.
Right. He had that OG. He had that OG.
He had that OG Scooby Doo.
Come on, y'all never thought. Hold on, y'all never questioned though. Think about it. This probably they probably hitting at something. Maybe that's true though. That he has this hidden power. The only reason why it's never been taken out, right? It hasn't been harnessed because Scooby's still alive. What if Scooby died?
Bruh, are we making an
I don't know. We don't.
I'm just fine. I listen. You know how everything's a metaverse story. So you gotta have like an alternate universe of when he becomes
so mad, right? Like he
he lost it.
Going that far though, you could say that maybe him stop smoking the weed kind of took off the muffle of his power or something like that.
No, but then I think the weed would give it. Right?
And well, this man got a pair.
I felt like he had a Scooby. He wrote a Scooby snack.
Oh, Scooby, not Scooby. Fucking. Let's give it a buck. Let's give it a buck, Bella. He has a fucking parasite. He don't need no damn weed.
He had a parasite.
He has a parasite.
He has a parasite. This Come on. Think about it. This man be like, hey, I'm gonna have some corn of the cob and fucking chocolate syrup.
Yeah. I don't know where it all goes.
Yeah, come on.
You never see Shaggy take a shit. right? So that is
Ever.
super weird.
I remember one episode that still fucking puzzles me to this day. They went to like the malt shop, right? It's supposed to be like a sandwich shop,
Mhm.
and he ordered liverwurst and ice cream
I know.
on a sandwich.
It's like, you pregnant? You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
what
What
the
the
f-
fuck
what-
is
what
wrong
kind
with
of-
you, bruh?
what kind of diabetic shit you on?
But you know how I know weed is canon? Because in the movies, when he walks out of the back of that fucking mystery van, that shit is lit up, and all of them was smoking. So it wasn't just Shaggy. So weed definitely is legal in wherever they at. That's why I think he got powers. Because
I like how
Hold
they
on,
did.
wait. And one
They
of the
did Velma
movies-
dirty though in the OG Origins. Y'all think about it, because Velma, you used to look like somebody's auntie, like just lost in the group, right? Now after the movie dropped, all of a sudden y'all see Velma looking bad, kind of low key.
Rule 34.
Velma always been bad. It's
No,
just-
but you know how like they
big-ass
showed.
sweaters, you know, like, and you know, back then Thick wasn't in, so maybe they didn't see her then. But now they like, there's a reason why she wearing them
They
thick
are
ass sweaters.
making,
She hiding
they are
curves.
making a Thelma movie.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
I don't know about that. I don't know if she has enough pull to have a movie.
I don't know. Let's
She's
say
got
get
she's got a show on Netflix where it's actually an adult type show. It's like mature rated. It's like titties is out, but it's
No, what?
Velma. Yeah, it's actually a show on Netflix. It's coming out next week. It's called The Origins of Velma, and it's like there's a screenshot.
Hey, yo, Bell, what you doing next week? We watching.
And look, there's a
We watching this
screenshot.
shit
There's
next
a
week. What's
screenshot showing Velma standing next to a person with their
Do
titties
tell.
out, and then there's a person dead with their head chopped open.
Do tell.
Oh,
Do tell.
wait, are they doing that shit they did to fucking Archie?
Yeah, they're doing. It's like real. It's like realistic. It's mature rated. It's like not for kids at all. Like it is super like Rule 35, not ready for 34. Because 34 is straight porn. This one is more like we'll show you some titties, but we give you Velma thick, and that's it. So that's pretty it. So I don't know. But Multiverses. The closed beta is out right now. I think it's up for another 6 days or so. And
You know what nobody cares about though? Nobody cares about Daphne. Ain't that some shit?
no, but
Like she's like the typical.
She's a Karen.
Yeah.
She's a Karen.
No, she's like the already
I would say she's a-
pretty and nosy
she ain't a Karen.
type of girl, and like maybe people just like. they're
She's
okay
just so
with her.
specific.
Right,
It's
cringe.
like there's nothing flashy about her. Like
Basic.
She's
Yeah.
a normal snow bunny. She's just a normal snow bunny.
I cringed when Sarah Michelle Gellar played it, but now I think about it, she actually played it perfect.
It was
over
perfect.
the
It
year.
was perfect
It was
anyway, 'cause
actually
it was like-
perfect.
because it was like a non-factor, right? So it was like whatever. So like I said, that beta is out right now. You can sign up for it still. So make sure you guys check your emails and make sure you check the WB site because sometimes they'll activate it first before sending you an email. So you could go there, see your code, go ahead and download it. Then you'll get an email maybe like a day later. So just keep checking the website and see if you guys get in. And if you do, tag us at the platform rail, your logins and shit. We'll add you and we'll wreck you. So just let us know. All right. Next up.
I don't endorse this message.
Next up, She-Hulk. All right, so She-Hulk.
Oh, Bella, we're about to have some fun with this one.
I've
She-Hulk.
seen the trailer. I've only
Play the trailer. Play the
Let's
trailer.
take a
Play the
peek
trailer.
at the trailer for She-Hulk, and then we will discuss. So She-Hulk is going to be on.
You have your dislike thing shown or hidden for YouTube. Do you have that plug in to show the dislikes?
Nope, I gotta get
Oh,
it.
Ah, okay.
I do gotta
that.
get it. I do gotta get
Okay,
that.
all right. You go to YouTube, Bella, and enter She-Hulk, and then look at the dislikes, just to prepare yourself for what you're about to say.
Is a trial by fire.
It's got like a David Short said, like, yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked.
It's a little. There's some instances where it looks good, but there's some instances where it's a little cringe.
Hold on.
Can we get some shots,
I gotta
please?
do it,
It's an
redo it because I don't know why it
emergency.
disappeared.
Demanding job.
Yeah, because you're not on the right screen on our end anyway. There it is now. There
I'm
it
gonna run
is.
it back. I'm gonna run it back just for chat. So they can
You might have turned it. No. Well, I don't know if you'll get copyrighted or not.
I think it's all right.
All
Being
right,
a superhero
here we go, Bella.
is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I mean, the outfit's right, but like, damn, she got a ghetto booty.
That ass was fine.
Jenny, though,
I'm a
bro,
lawyer.
what is
Oh
that?
no, that's the last thing I'm talking about. Squash.
Please, it's
She
an
doesn't
emergency.
have enough muscles. I don't
No,
know.
trust me,
My
trust.
brain's already turned off.
Your brain's about to get fucked. It's like it. Watch. Just keep going. Just keep watching.
A frustrating family.
Because we didn't ask for this. But you
Which,
still
by the way,
gotta
they didn't
deal
even
with
explain
it.
why this fucking
These
guy is
transformations
Hulk
are
here.
triggered by anger and
Right.
fear.
Because I thought he
Those
wasn't
are the
Hulk when
baseline
she
of
was
it.
She-Hulk.
And Shang-Chi, when he was Shang-Chi in Shang-Chi.
Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Look at Bella's face.
Story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now. You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
That was
Is
Abomination,
there
yeah.
anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
This is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh, that
Should
we split some fries?
Let's get those to go.
you shut your ass up.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Ah, damn.
Wait, hold
I
on.
hear
Hold
yeah,
on.
never.
She's carrying him
Bish, what?
I told you, Bella.
I think it's the uncanny valley eyes that kind of look a little bit. Remember in Rescue Rangers? Remember the dude said like
So
weird-
she-
sorry, but it is some uncanny valley stuff popping. Go ahead, Bella. I'm sorry.
You know what this reminds me of? Wonder Woman 1984. I'm getting that vibe.
Which is sad.
You know I'm getting that vibe right now? Because the way they did the transformation for her. Like they're going, oh, like she can't get a boyfriend. You know, she's a lawyer and all that shit. Then we got her looking like this.
So, the Bella, let me ask you. So, what after seeing the trailer? Because I know you said you didn't see the trailer. So, after seeing that, what do you think? Like, it's just I just want your opinion on.
Bella, I warned you. That's all I gotta say. I warned you.
Okay, so I purposely wanted to look at the trailer before seeing the dislikes. I haven't looked it up yet, so I can have a clear view. You know, just my thoughts. I don't know. It's giving me cringe. It's giving me. I'm sorry. It's giving me like '90s girly feel good romance comedy. And I don't know why.
Yep.
The music doesn't match it, but I could just picture like a tampon commercial song on top of it, and it would give me the same.
You said a tampon commercial song.
Some twirling in the park. I don't know. It didn't. She's not big enough to me. I'm sorry. She's not muscular enough. And then also
Them legs, yeah. Them legs not
She was
like,
like
yeah.
skinny, right? Like she was like
it
skinny.
doesn't feel
It's like a
good.
track
It
star.
doesn't feel good. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel like a superhero movie. It just feels like oh shucks. Now there's a woman doing. You better get ready, boys. Women are.
Bro, look at the woman who plays
I know that
Abby.
is so right?
Yeah, y'all know the woman who plays Abby, The Last of Us, right? Like the actual, the woman who stood in for the body.
Yes.
Why not use her body? Why not have her in this? Use her
She's
body.
buff. She's like,
buff. She got the perfect like body type
They're
for it, the
afraid
legs
of-
and everything.
Hold on, Big Cloud. The reason why is because Hollywood has a way of tuning
Oh, I know.
down shit for women. They don't want her to pass as too
I know.
masculine.
Notice how
They
she
want
looks
her
more
to
like
be
a diva.
soft and
But
shit.
it's like, why
It's
give?
bullshit?
Yeah, that's why she looks more like a diva, especially in the eyes. Where she's like, oh, he's like, hey, should we get some fries? Let's get those to go. You see her eyes turn even more green. It's
Right.
like, well,
Is she carrying the BBC over the threshold? Alright. Okay.
my thing is this though.
Oh,
she's carrying him to bed. So doesn't mean that. I'm like, if she's doing all this with ease, doesn't that mean she just basically killed this man in bed? Low
She
key,
did.
like this man's
She
dead
did.
because you don't see him throughout the rest of the trip. This man ain't gonna walk. This man ain't gonna walk.
Now.
But you know what's crazy? It almost seems as if they're saying She-Hulk she just turned to a black woman.
First thing they talk, the first thing they said, this woman is green. They're like, oh my god, your ass is amazing. I'm like,
Man, that's what I'm saying. The first thing they went to was the ass. So it was just like that. They just said, you turn into a black woman? Well, shit, yeah, that's true then. The black
if this woman, yeah, if this woman was working next to me and she was a regular size woman, let's say 5'3", white woman, Okay, and I know she's pretty, so to speak, right? And all of a sudden, next week she comes in, fucking 6, let's say 12, and fucking green.
Right.
The last thing I'm gonna be like is like, damn, that ass looking good. The first thing I'm gonna look like, what the fuck happened to you? That's my reaction. Like, what the fuck happened?
You know what they did? You know what they did with this? This is like some sexist shit. Go ahead, Brandon. I know you're itching to say it. Go ahead, Brandon.
Well, I was watching the trailer, and this one guy broke it down scene by scene of like how she got her powers and stuff like that. And they think, if I don't know, I don't want to spoil nothing with Doctor Strange or nothing like that, but in was it Shang-Chi where
Shang-Chi, yeah. When he's in his sling and he's normal.
Yeah. And he has something on his arm. And it had the green thing, like it was like a bracelet, but had like a green thing that could like stop his some of his powers to give a blood transfusion to.
Right, but wasn't he not Hulk after that? I thought that after She-Hulk was around, Man-Hulk wasn't a thing. It was transferred, right? It wasn't.
Yeah, it was. She was based in the comics. She's like on the verge of dying, and he does like a blood transfusion for her.
And he loses his Hulkness, and she gains it. And that was his apology because he felt bad because he knew that was kind of a gift and a curse. But this isn't any of that. This is like campy, like 90s romance comedy shit with Hulk.
Yo, Bella, look at the DM. That's how she should look, low key. Body wise, there she goes. That's how she
I'll look, but I already know how she should look because I have old.
Right. It's like old comedy.
But look at that though. Like on the right, look at her. That's her perfected look on the right.
Oh no.
Now,
you see it?
This is just a trailer. Yeah. We don't know like what, how the story's gonna go or anything like that.
That's true.
So I want to see where this story will go, because it's gonna be Young Avengers, or she's gonna be somewhat into the Avengers part in the future.
Well, she was an Avenger, so it has to happen, right? So it has to happen at some point, but it ain't gonna happen as an attorney. Not in this motherfucking shit. She's an attorney at law. She's like fucking suing dudes for car accidents and shit. Like that shit's stupid as fuck. I don't understand that.
And again, notice how they're pushing like, oh, she's the superheroes attorney. Super
like,
so they're really pushing that again.
So that's how he's like with in that one field thing.
Yeah.
And who's that lady that's been in all the TV shows that's trying to get all these people together? Secretly, like Elena and and like
I know you're talking about. I can't remember her name, but go ahead.
Yeah, because she was in Captain. Was it? She wasn't.
Put the alcohol there.
How about just fuck up? She was at the end of Black Widow, with Black Widow's daughter, sister. Who was that girl?
The Elena? Are you talking about the one who's the one who told about? No, he's talking about that. Let's just say I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about. My brain tuned out that movie because it was ass.
Yeah. I don't know. But
she recruited Elena to take down Hawkeye. I know you're talking. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think they're gonna get that in depth with this shit, though, dude. I mean, think about it, man. It's attorney at law is specific in the title, which means they're not gonna go deep off into like the fucking multiverse and they're not doing that with this. You know what they're doing with this? This is let's try to be as 90s stereotype as possible, right? That's what this is. It's like 90s female stereotype power shit. And I felt like they should do this with a little bit more respect, because she's a real character. Like she's a real fucking.
She's a real character.
And she's one of the strongest ever, because she's a Hulk. So it's literally one of the strongest characters in the comics. So it's like we need to put some respect on her name.
They kind of made her like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As much she is respected and whatnot. I love the character, but it kind of made her just like they turned the character who's respect the character to like one of the easiest characters because she like Let me not say Aegis. I'm talking about like Aegis, the fucking bag
Yeah.
type of fucking
Yeah,
character.
she's like a horn dog.
Because she's acting like a 15-year-old in this fucking show. She's like, oh my god, dating's never been this easy. She's like, yeah, let's get these fries to go. Like, what the? That's not how fucking She-Hulk is.
That's not how she is. And if she is an attorney, she should be way more intelligent than this. So I don't get it.
Watch they talk about her. I guarantee if there's not like a joke in this show about her, like her sex drive or something, watch. I tell you, it's gonna be mentioned in.
It was in the trailer. She dated 1,000 dudes on Tinder.
No, because they basically say like, "Oh, you'll love her when she's angry." Come on, man, you'll love her when she's angry. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
That's tragic as fuck. That's just absolutely tragic. Go ahead, Mike.
The point is to fear her.
Another thing I was going to say, you also got to think this is a trailer that's been pre-made. Because you know, when they make trailers in advance. This trailer's been probably broken down.
Are you excusing the bad CGI that we saw, Mike? Are you saying that this didn't they just put it out there without the oven? So
I don't see that. I mean, once we get the final product, they could be adding the muscle tones and shit like that.
So you are excusing.
And plus, on top of that, there was 2 different She-Hulks when the comics were going on. We had a Savage She-Hulk, is what she was called. Then we also had the Sensational She-Hulk, which is what we're getting. Looks like
that's the sexualized one. The sensational one was the sexualized one. Yes.
We love
the Savage She-Hulk. When the Savage She-Hulk comic was out and everything, it didn't really sell that well. A lot of people didn't like it because they wanted the Bruce Banner Savage Hulk.
I mean, this is what's weird about the whole thing for me too, though, because the woman who plays her name is Tatiana, I forgot her last name, but if y'all look at the woman who plays her, she's fucking gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
And if you see her in the show before she becomes She-Hulk, she looks great. You see what I'm saying? So she's like, oh my god, I never had luck since the way she's like portraying is like, oh, I never had luck with men since I've changed She-Hulk, and now she's gonna be comfortable playing the show. I'm like, Am I missing something? I kind of get like that's why I saw that Wonder Woman 1984 vibes where you see Kristen Wiig. Remember how they said Kristen Wiig was like apparently not attractive when she had on the glasses until she took the glasses off and I'm like, yo, stop, stop, stop. That's so forced to me, like
cringe.
Another thing I want to add to is.
I don't know. It's cringy as fuck, and I'm like, I was hyped when I first heard the announcement of it. I was like, oh shit, we get She-Hulk. Fuck yeah! And then when I saw Attorney at Law, I'm like, uh-oh. So then when I looked at the trailer, I'm like, this is bullshit.
I will say this though.
This is some bullshit.
To me, it's not as bad as to me, it's not as bad as Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel looks super cringe.
But now where's the comment section, right? Where's the comment section that says motherfuckers is woke and where's the defense force at? I don't see none of those people in the comment section saying, hey, we don't want to, you always putting women at the forefront and blah blah. Where y'all at?
Black.
Well, and she's sexy. That's what it is. There's no like that's what they want, the incel shit. There's no like, well, hey, we want an in-depth story with actual respect for women and shit. No, we want Rule 34 in 4K. And so that's just what it is. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I am gonna see it. To be honest with you,
we all gonna see it just
because I want to see it, and because I just want to see it. And like, if it's full cringe, I swear to God, we will go live and we will shit on that so nasty. So it's coming, and as soon as it's out, I'm playing the fucking sexy sax. Listen, man. I know. I get it, but still, no.
So since you got your what's the name blocked, you can't see it. Let me just go ahead and give you the 401 there, Danny. I don't know which. Let's see which channel are you on for this. You're on. What are you on?
What's that?
L News. Is that what you're on? Entertainment Tonight. 11,000 likes, almost 50,000 dislikes.
So there it is.
So now the one that you're on, right? Mm-hmm. You ready? Because I think it says 2.6 likes, right?
Yep.
Okay. It has 21,000 dislikes.
So we already know what this is about to be.
So again, this YouTube censoring thing. Yeah, here, if y'all want to see it here.
The dislikes are so large.
Here you go. because you know how like YouTube started this trend now where you can't really see this like the hate. So here it is. It's streaming now. If y'all can see it, each one is bad. Can you see it on the Discord?
Plus, another thing, which they had
Just 27, 27K. That's just fucked up.
Was you can tell when you saw the Hulk that you saw both his arms. Now, if you remember in Avengers Endgame, he did the Thanos snap. His arm was burned. So I'm wondering, is this before pre-snap or after snap?
This is not. This is not pre. This is after the snap.
Right. This is after the snap.
Well, I mean, then his arm would be better because his arm is better.
His arm is healed. His healing at this point. This is years afterward. This is years afterwards. His arm's healed now. The problem is he'll never be full power like he was before. That's the problem.
The problem is this shit was made. That's the fucking problem.
See now, don't go all like Danny. This man Danny trying to get canceled.
I think you guys are putting way too much thought into just a trailer instead of seeing it first. You know, because
did you say I gotta watch before? Hold. Did you say I gotta watch it before I can comment on it?
This is the coming for the person that saw one fan made shit and thought Dino Crisis was being remade.
Oh Lord, he did that to him. He did that to him.
Look, Brett is so mad. Anyway, She-Hulk, August. What did it say? August. What did it say?
You know what, Danny? You're gonna be hearing.
You saw him, bitch. You saw him, bitch.
Make sure you guys don't check it out. It is gonna be. So you fucking check it out. Let's see what else we got next.
Chip and Dale?
No, okay, Chip and Dale. So yeah, Chip and Dale and Bella, you might want to mute up or something because I want to play this clip. If you don't want to see it, but let's take a look at this clip here from Chip and Dale's, and then we will discuss kind of like a little small kind of unspoilers review about it.
Are you sure about it?
Yeah. So make sure you mute up. Don't look if you guys don't want to see it. But here we go.
Pardonnez-moi, Dale, but your followers, they believe the crowd is for you?
Of course they do, Lumiere. And pretty soon
Got
that crowd
that
is going to be for me.
Yeah, Dale, I'm going to be up on that stage too, right beside you.
Yes, Ugly Sonic, that's the spirit.
Mike like he about to fucking kidnap you. Look the way the light is behind you. Sitting on what you doing there, young lady.
Best wishes, Ugly Sonic. There you go, kid.
What the fuck? Hey, are you scared of Bella, dog? Yo, that's where you get the chloroform, ain't it, Mike? You get that chloroform, just right at him.
I've been offered a new reality show I do ride-alongs with the FBI. It's called Ugly
This man,
Sonic.
I want your belt. Come here.
Really? A TV show? You?
Yeah, it was like.
First of all, I don't want to play the whole thing, but here's the problem and why Chip and Dale's is so fucking good, man. It poked fun at Hollywood to the point where it was so fucking funny, I could not believe it. And it was damn near better than fucking Roger Rabbit. And the reason why I say that is just because Who Framed Roger Rabbit did a good job of like kind of mixing and meshing different like cartoons and shit like that. They did a great job. Believe me, it's a classic. I don't want to take nothing away from it.
It just doesn't hold up when you go back to watch it.
Yes,
but
then you look at Chip and Dale, man. Ugly Sonic alone tells you what you're fucking coming into, right?
Yeah.
And the problem with this is it is now canon. Even Sega commented on it on Twitter and said that we like to present Ugly Sonic, and they shared this clip themselves. Sega did. So it is, and let me stop because I don't want to spoil any of it.
No, I like that though. That's basically the company acknowledging they fucked up by greenlighting. That's basically it. When they're having fun, they're just like, you know what, you guys can laugh at us. We'll be the butt of the joke for this
Ugly
one.
Sonic is such a bitch, man. I love that they fucking like gave him like an actual persona.
I'm like he on meth, like
man, he is like fucked up, bro.
Like back in my day, I used to run. I can't run now.
But Chip and Dale is out right now on Disney Plus. Please, If you got Disney
it's
Plus,
10 it's
watch
definitely 10 out of 10.
that
10 out of
shit.
10.
The way that they portray characters, there's a lot in there, and I don't want to spoil the characters because the surprise is seeing everything. Ugly Sonic already kind of got saturated on the internet. So yes, Ugly Sonic is in there. I don't want to go far, but just know that he's actually canon now. And it's scary than a bitch. I don't understand why.
Sonic is one of the best fucking characters in this movie. Just because.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
But I sent you a picture of them comparing Ugly Sonic, you know what I'm saying?
To the ugly one that they did. It's the same one. It's the
same one, dude. I cannot believe they allowed this.
Well, you know what? This had to be a fucking licensing nightmare, to be honest with you. But I think that there are some genuine surprises in this film, and so I don't want to spoil everybody who's in there. But I do want to talk about kind of like just the story of like these are, you know, this is humans exist with these basically stars. And it's not just cartoons. There's a lot in here that are mixed and mashed within this movie, and I think it was done very well because they could have just slapped shit together and was like, "Ha-da! We got these motherfuckers, right?" But no, they actually made it work within the source material, and it is so crazy how they put it together. Even Chip and Dale themselves is kind of a mishmash once you get into the story and understand why Chip and Dale are the way they are, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't want to get too deep into it. I just want to mention it. Go ahead, Brandon.
I still stand for it. It's a 10 out of 10 movie. Like, it was from start to finish.
This shit was funny as fuck, man. That's the one thing that we took away from it, too, was that this is probably one of the funniest films this year. In 2022. Yeah, this is a funny fucking film. Like, hilarious stitching, like...
It's got a lot of Easter eggs, too. Like, it has a lot of, like, little things that you can... Like, even if you look at some of the items that are on tables, items that are in the background. Because, remember, we noticed some of the stuff. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's really... You know, but I don't want to say it. But there's like, stuff in here that you have to listen and look. Because it'll just go right past you if you don't pay attention. But there's so much in here that is bonkers. It's actually quite bonkers.
You know, like
it is.
I'll say with you know how they have games of the year. I think this is a good contender for movie of the year.
Well, it was well written, and that is the one thing that shocked me. It was well written. And I think that's one of the things that I kind of enjoyed was that it all made sense. Yeah. They didn't just do shit to just be cringe. Like, even there's a moment, and I don't want to say what it specifically is, but they actually call out the cringe. They knew it. They even called it out, and they were very blatant on saying, yes, this is a movie that's doing this, and it fucking sucks.
They didn't want to do this. They said this is something they didn't want to do. And the dude said, we have to. He said, we did it.
He said, we literally could have did this movie without doing this.
And they still did it, and they made fun of the fact that they actually did it. But I encourage people to watch it. It's definitely old school people, you know, us age folks. This is something we're gonna get a kick out of because we've seen all of this shit, and it's crazy. Yes. It's crazy.
So I don't want, like I said, I didn't want to go too deep into this because we'll literally have to start talking spoilers. And I hate fucking spoilers. Especially
you know what? I'm gonna mute myself.
No, I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to get too deep into this. I just want to let everybody know that it is out right now on Disney Plus. So make sure when you guys sign in and hurry up and watch that motherfucker right now, please. Watch it right goddamn now. All right. Let's see. Next up, I want to swap ones. Let's check out The Boys. So those of you who are fans of The Boys, they got a new trailer out right now. I swear to God, my nips are fully erect.
I haven't even finished watching not a single season. That's the thing.
I fucking love The Boys, man. That shit is so.
Nah, it's good. Like I liked what I saw for it. I think the last episode I saw was
it is so fucking good. You know,
with Stormfront, their name was?
Yeah, Stormfront. Yeah.
Stormfront, and what's the name? There was that scene, you know, I'm talking about where they were singing. That's it.
I know, dude.
It was that thing. It was that thing. I was like, damn, okay.
The Boys is great. It's a great show.
It is. So let's check out the trailer for season 3 of The Boys. Here we go.
I wonder how many seasons they're going to be able to push the show, though.
I'm a
That's the
superhero,
question.
but I'm also just a man who fell in love with the wrong woman. Just a man who fell for the wrong woman. Fell for the wrong woman. But out of crisis comes change. Out of crisis comes change.
Dude, he's a fucking... He's got mom issues, though.
He does.
Very excited for everyone to meet the real me.
There's something wrong
Yeah.
with Homelander. There's something broken. He's lost his fucking mind.
Mommy, Daddy, and I'll move.
Butcher!
Hey, oh!
We've been on the straight and narrow all year. No killing Soups, no drinking. Even follow Hugh Campbell's orders without strangling him.
Now you're just being cruel.
Or maybe you're not such
Dude actually look good as Wolverine. What's the name?
Yeah.
People love superpowers. But real power isn't this.
Yes, it is. Giancarlo.
To bend the world to your will.
Oh, fuck.
The gloves are off. Thought we could fight Bot the right way, but we can't. It's all rigged. We have to do it your way.
Oh, fuck.
Well, all we've got. It's up to us.
I think I have something. Maybe we can use it to blow Homelander's fucking brains out.
Captain America in
What's
the
this?
phone.
Makes you soup for 24 hours.
Oh,
You're gonna need
shit.
it.
The whole point of what we do is that no one should have that kind of power.
For once, I'll level the fucking playing field.
So the Butcher gets powers.
The real me.
Damn.
I mean, they fucking love me.
By the heroes and
God damn. June 3rd, I am fucking dead.
Soldier Boy.
Oh shit! Yes.
My thing is this: why is there not like a separate universe with movies for this?
I would
Right.
love to see a Du Bois movie, dude. Like, literally would be fucking amazing.
And why are they showing Amber Heard? Get that shit out of here! Ain't nobody watching Aquaman 2 in this shot. Fuck that.
So, Bella, let me ask you, what you thinking? Like, look at that shit, right? Butcher powers? What you thinking?
First of all, shout out to my husband Giancarlo. I seen like a microsecond of the side of his face and knew that was him. I'm like, baby, just.
Why I gotta be my jungle music? Why I gotta be my Africa?
Yeah,
It's about the fucking boys.
But it
You
looks
bastard.
so good. I already had faith in this project because like they've done so well so far.
Yeah.
But geez, they really stepping up the ante. He got powers, and it makes me think like shit. Like I've had these conversations with friends. Like certain people shouldn't have powers. I feel like
Butcher,
I
definitely.
feel like he's
Yeah.
not gonna be able to handle it. Cause like no, among my
Yeah,
group
it's
of
gonna mess
friends,
his
we
mental
all know
psyche.
If I was to get powers, I'm going villain. Like this is not even a joke.
Wait. So you gonna go? So wait, hold on. So you going full Brightburn? Is that what you saying?
Literally, let me tell everybody seem to think, oh, you're gonna be an anti-hero. Nigga, I'm throwing people straight into space. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm throwing them straight
Hey,
into
like, there's a few motherfuckers I would love to visit.
Look, I don't give a fuck. So I feel like Butcher getting powers, like I feel like he's gonna get power hungry. Cause
Bella
like
goes-
he's been against the Soups, but he doesn't know how it feels to have that surging through his body.
Right.
And to be
Yeah.
able
Yeah.
to actually access it and use that shit, he's gonna lose control. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. For
Bella
sure.
gonna visit her ex-teachers and shit. Hey, Miss Murphy,
No,
you
it
don't
would be
remember
more
me,
than-
bitch?
No,
Fucking
I
throws in
only
there.
got one teacher I'm throwing up there. She know who the fuck she is. Only
Throw
one.
it up.
She
Like, who are
does.
you? You don't remember
That bitch
me,
going to a different
bitch.
Milky Way. She out of here. But
But
no,
you going to
I
the
got-
moon, and I still don't know
I
what the
got
Louisiana
one or
Purchase
two
was all
people,
about.
though.
Bella tosses old girl.
You might be on the list too, Big Cloud.
What? I'm trying to help you out. What you gonna kill me for?
Into the motherfucking stratosphere.
You gonna throw me no goddamn stratosphere? You gotta find me first.
Oh, she's super.
You're gonna find me.
I got powers, nigga. I'm fine.
You ain't gonna find me, goddamn it.
The minute you lay your head down and you hear noise, I'm standing over your ass. Then I'm gonna throw you through the roof of wherever you at, and you're going straight to the roof up there.
Big Cloud.
No, okay, but here's the fucked up part. What if I survive and become your anti-hero?
You gonna be in space.
No, think about it. No. You gotta look at it like this. But you never speak in full terms here, because you gotta think about this. If you throw me into let's say you just throw me in fucking space, and I hit a star, and I become back as a fucking Star Lord or some shit. And I'm like your ultimate, and I'm your ultimate fucking enemy, and I'm just fucking your plague. You know what I'm doing? I'm destroying all your shit, girl. You're gonna lose all the measures. You losing all the measures.
You don't think
I'm gonna give you a buzz cut, chopping all that shit off.
You didn't think I thought of contingency? Why would I throw you into the sun or something stupid like that? In this general universe, you know somebody's gonna get powers from the dumbest shit ever.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying. You said you're gonna throw me, yeah, into space. I might hit a star, a guiding star. It might have the power of Mjolnir.
If you hit a star, you're gonna blow up. Your body is.
How do you know? You never know. It might be a
as your body hits the atmosphere.
It might be a radioactive star.
Big Cloud, as soon as
it's over.
Yeah, your body was gonna be blown up as soon as it hits the atmosphere. It's going.
I don't know, man.
You're dead, man.
You're dead as
I don't know, man. I might be saved.
Radioactive star.
The sheer force. Hold on. The sheer force of you getting thrown up will kill you. Before you even hit the shit, you melted already. Like you're already melted. Like
shit. I don't know, man. I might mess around and get fucking saved by Galactus. Come back as a fucking god, you know?
You ain't that special, nigga.
Right.
He saved my ass. Motherfucker question, like, it's like, you know that person? I'm like, no, you're no good to me. No, I know. I used to do a podcast where, alright, you're hired. Give him some powers.
This motherfucker is insane, man. That shit is not going down. I already know. It's like
I'm just saying. The moment my ass get thrown, I'm snitching on every guy. I'm like, hey, she over there? That's what she look like. Hey, yo, real talk. You wanna know her secret? Her secret's Cobra Kai. Destroy the show, you destroy her.
No. Trust and believe. If I had a weakness, it wouldn't be a show.
And by the way, also, her second weakness is this dude named Giancarlo. Bring his ass over here. You'll have her.
Now,
exactly.
Giancarlo come up and be like, Bella, I need you to come down. I need you to stop flying. I need you to calm down.
You don't be so fucked up shit. You don't be
destroying everybody else around him.
you don't be so fucked up shit. If we look at some like weird Sam Raimi plot, he'd be like, you want like a big cloud. I'll fucking take care of her, but you gotta bring her out of hiding. So I gotta fucking kidnap Giancarlo.
I'm destroying your entire family. If you do
oh shit! God damn! Hold on, we need to make sure. Please don't give Bella no fucking powers. We don't never need that. We don't need that.
I'm gonna be like the Riddler.
Overlord of Earth, nigga. Don't do it.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna turn to the Riddler. I'm gonna be like the most bootleg Riddler, just talking shit to Bella. If you know justice, do not lie. What is the price you pay, Bella, for those blind eyes?
She just blow up the phone like, fuck this phone. I don't give a fuck about the goddamn I'm about to blow up another spot. That's what I'm about to do.
Hit me hard and I will crack.
I'm gonna be honest
though. Never stop me from staring back.
I would be fully corrupted too, though. Like I think I would try to like definitely take over.
I'm too selfish. I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't kill everybody, but I would definitely try to take over the horrible corruption. I would try to take a strong hand on that. I wouldn't try to be diplomatic and be like, let's talk about this. I'm like, nope, let's remove Congress. Let's remove.
That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't trust the government. I'd be like, bro, there's only one fucking dude that decides shit. And that'll be me. I'll be the dictator.
Right, but don't even try to hit me.
No, think about it. Because Congress, if you think about it, can we really trust Congress now in today's society? Like, can we really trust them? They can never come together on the basis. No, I'm saying, just right now, I'm talking about can we trust Congress to make the right decision? That's what I'm saying. If you have powers and you oversaw everything and you become the official dictator, you have the final say over everything. I'm like, bro, I would fucking legit eradicate that entire shit and be like, listen, this patriot shit, all this shit, this left, this right shit, nah, they ain't gonna be like, it's just a way of the people.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I will be the instrument of the people in terms of maintaining order. You see what I'm saying?
Get chucked into space.
Exactly. If you don't listen, and I hear motherfucker go, oh, he's too far left, I'll be at your door with your 2-week notice to get the fuck off my planet. And you're going into space. You see, in my world, there won't be any Karens.
Oh, no,
I'm telling you right now, if you're a Karen, you ain't gonna like me, because in my world, your ass getting burned at the stake.
As soon as she called in, like, yo, we got an abrasive Negro here. It's like, here come Big Cloud. Zip, you called one.
What you say? I can see some dude.
You could just see her just go pure.
Like, imagine that. Like, imagine if somebody was doing like for example, they go, yo, that dude. I remember that dude. He's building this podcast called Platform. Fuck that dude. He's so fucking left. Why the fuck he's addicted? I just be at the door. I'm like, what you say, motherfucker? I did that shit live. I'm like, tell your audience where you're going. I'm going to space. Just storm into space. Like that's how you just let him go.
I would absolutely listen. It would be terrifying, but I would try to do right by it, right? And that's the hope is that you don't get too corrupted. But like, man, having ultimate power is really enticing.
Dude. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's going to disappear. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm gonna make them look like accidents, though. I'm gonna be that type of person.
Country's going to disappear for me.
Oh man, hold on! I need to get the fuck up out of here.
That ass though. I'm gonna make this
from the bottom of the ocean. Fuck all that shit. Somebody got to go.
I don't know though. Like that's the thing though. Like that's the thing. Like it's like if you're a god and you have this power, you're indestructible. You can't be killed by anything. It's like, what do? Do you automatically show the world that you're like that, or do you do something that nobody has ever done? You know what I would do, Bill, on some real shit? I become a billionaire with one screenshot. I get one of those little, underwater cameras.
Oh yeah.
Go to the bottom of the ocean, take a picture of something that no one's ever seen, like a Loch Ness monster. I will find all this shit. Become famous. Use that as my mask to cover everything, and then that's where the killing and the fun begins. Because it's like I'll be sitting there looking like, what you say about me last week? That's what I'd be fun about. I'll be methodical about this thing. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna kill him. Oh, he a Karen? Oh, he gotta go. Okay. You don't like black people? He don't like black people, but he's in the stocks. Okay,
so somebody posts Bot Cloud. It's like
Bot Cloud. Hey, motherfucker. Hey, guess what? You on the top of the list.
Right, you on the top of the list, motherfucker.
Just don't.
Like here, Bot Cloud, motherfucker. You better sit your ass down. Fuck out,
right?
Like, what? Like, Bot Cloud, you suck, Dad.
Damn. June 3rd is The Boys that is coming out, so make sure you check that out on Netflix. I can't fucking wait. We will do watch parties here on our Twitch, so if you guys want to tune in, just make sure you sign in with your Prime account, and you'll be able to watch it with us for sure.
This man dead. If you have powers, your restaurant turn dudes into the human centipede and shit. You be like, listen, if you don't move that car, Karen, your head is going up her ass and her head is going up your ass.
Oh no!
I would actually build me a motherfucker if I was that strong. I'm like, all right, well, let's see let's see how it works. Let's go poop, 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 poop. Now
and somebody's so hard their ass fall off.
Prolapse, just prolapse booties in this motherfucker.
And then it would have a sound too. Like.
Right.
That's some shit from South Park. You should have go, what do I eat? Do I eat the chicken or do I eat the pudding? I guess I'll eat the pudding. No! That's like they've been talking.
You just hear that. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, booty is out. So listen, don't give me powers. That's all I got to say. Because
bro, they play Menace to Society. I'd be like fucking what's that dude? Fucking Lawrence Tate. What was Lawrence Tate's character? It was O-Dog. I'd be like O-Dog, like the worst version possible, fucking for a superhero.
Look, Danny, before we move on though, I feel like these three been a little quiet. I need to know what y'all gonna do with power, especially you, Brandon.
Right. Brandon,
listen,
you be up to some shit too. Don't act like you won't.
Real talk. Real talk.
Powers.
Hey, Bella, on some real shit. You remember Hollow Man? You ever seen that with Kevin Bacon? I can see this man doing some shit. Nah, think about it. That'd be Bella answering her door. She'd be homegirl. She'd be answering the door like, "Who's there?" Fuck, he sneaks in. He'd be invisible the whole time watching her. Like, yeah, I can see Brandon. Come on, Brandon Smirks. You know you do shit like that.
Let me ask you. Let's ask.
Just thinking of Sasha's Bake's house. You staring at Sasha's Bake's all night.
Brandon, if you had ultimate power, what would you do with it? What would let me ask you this? What would be the first thing you do? Say you got granted ultimate power.
Motherfucker, Bella is disappearing. That's what this happened.
What's the first thing you doing?
The first thing he gonna do is make Bella disappear. He gonna be like, "Yo, Bella, what that tongue do?"
Are you Brandon? I didn't think so.
Oh shit. You got mad. Brandon, so what would you do? What's your first thing you doing, dog?
Well, I was gonna say smack the shit out of Michael, but now I'm goddamn.
Wait, you gotta. Well, you can
Wait,
use
wait,
your power to.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Time, pause, cut.
What is that?
Hold up. You have all the power in the world. You have the power of a god. I'm talking about you getting your cherry pop by taking Bella and having fun. You talking about the 5 fingers? What the 5 fingers say to the face? What kind of high school shit are you on, man? I'm gonna slap you.
I don't know what I would actually do.
I'm gonna smack you. I got the power of a god.
You know how I know you a serial killer? Because you don't know what's the first thing you would do. That's how I know you a serial killer, man.
Well, I don't know if I like tell the world like, hey, or like keep it a secret. Like I don't know, like.
Fuck a secret. They can't hurt you.
You have unlimited.
You are a god.
You know what you would do.
Here, I'll put it in more layman's terms for you. You're basically Tommy in the comics, where he becomes a god. He has the morphin grid. You're that. You control their fate.
This motherfucker said he'll fap. As soon as he had, I don't know what you're doing, man.
You say you gonna go to the moon and fap?
He gonna go to the moon and fap. He like that. He's like using his supervision to look down and look through women at their houses while he's fapping on the moon. Like that.
I know. This man gonna be like Ace. No, he gonna be like Bruce Almighty. He gonna be like, I got the power, but he gonna be singing, I got X-ray vision. Saying all the latest.
Big Mike, same question, bruh. You got powers. What's the first thing you doing, dog?
He gonna kill him, Brandon.
I'm gonna let Brandon live, but no, I'm pretty like with y'all. I'm gonna sort this world out and shit, like because some of these motherfuckers need to get the fuck off this planet. And
you see that? You see that, Brandon? That right there is what men would want. We want that. We want that. We don't want petty drama where we smack somebody in the face. We want to destroy, maim, and conquer.
What's up, Hunter?
What? I'm trying to help him. Goddamn it, leave me alone. No.
I would like yeet him into space. I'm gonna probably like kick him right in the fucking crotch into space.
That makes no sense. Why are you wasting your power? You're wasting power. It's like
Mike, you lost me altogether. Brandon, you back up 10 points.
I'm gonna kick him in the crotch with space. That's what I want to do. Instead of eating him into space, I just want to kick him right into the crotch and
but you're super, and you don't want to rob. You don't want to pull no bank out and fly up, away with a whole bank. It's empty. You want to kick Brandon.
Oh no, I just was going to kick Brandon. I was talking about, I want to kick rid of this world of evil, like Muslims evil, and kick those motherfuckers.
Oh, you want your super move to be a nut kick? Okay, I got it. Okay, all right.
I was doing anything to Brandon. I said that's what I want to do. I like kind of like what you guys all said. Instead of yeeting him, I want to kick him into space.
Okay, so you want to do a super kick to the moon for whoever's failing, right?
Now, if I was on my petty shit though, real tough, I had a superpower, and I was on my petty shit. Huh?
One, he has to be able to lift his leg to do a super.
Oh shit! Oh
man!
shit!
Oh man! See me, if I had the power of a god, I'd be on my petty shit. First thing I'm doing, I'm showing up the Bella script.
Wait, hold on. Why we
I'm knocking on that door. See, hold on. I want y'all listen. I want y'all to hear this out. I want y'all to listen because this is gonna be a true story. You can shake that head, but it's gonna go down like this. I'm not. See. I'm gonna be on that low tier god energy. I ain't gonna ring the doorbell. I ain't gonna ring the doorbell. Hold on. I ain't going. No. Let me finish. I ain't gonna ring the doorbell. I'm gonna be on that low tier god energy. I'm gonna be like that. I'm like this. I'm gonna do the full. I'm gonna do the whole thing, but I'm gonna knock on the door, and I'm only gonna knock 3 times, Bella. I want you to understand this. Yeah. You look at the camera. I'm only gonna knock 3. I'm only gonna knock 3 times. If I don't get an answer, hold on. If I don't get, listen. You think I have the power of a god? You gonna answer the door? See, if I don't get a knock, if I don't hear nothing from you after 3 knocks, I'm ripping that motherfucker off the hinges. I'm going upstairs. I'm walking upstairs. I ain't gonna run, Bella. I'm gonna walk.
This is like
I'm
a
gonna
dark
I know. This is the dark alternate ending of Big Clock. Basically, if I was a guy, so I'm gonna knock on the door again. Cause you know, obviously we didn't get the message. So I'm gonna knock again. 1, 2, 3. I'll be like, go check it out. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna rip that door off. You won't answer. And I'm just gonna say, when I see you, buy that PC. While you drink that water in fear, I'm just gonna be like this. Acknowledge me. And if I don't hear the word, and if you say no, and if you say you know, and you grab a Drano, this is where you're going to the moon, sweetheart. We're going to the moon. We're gonna have a nice little trip over. But here's the thing, though. I ain't gonna listen. Before we even touch the stars, before we even get beyond the atmosphere, I'm gonna have you high in the air. I'm gonna ask you one more time, one-handed. I'm gonna ask you flat out. Acknowledge me. If you say no, if you say no, hold on. You say no. You say no. You gonna say no? That's your answer. This you. I drop you. Like Brightburn. You fall. Hold on. I'm not done. You fall. But I'm at the bottom. I'm ready to catch you again. We go right back up. I ask you again. Acknowledge.
So he's forcing you.
If you say no again, yes. Hold on. At this point, because this is going to be the roller coaster of a lifetime. You say no, you say nothing. This is where your ass is going to Mars. Yeah, fuck the star, fuck the moon. I'm throwing you so hard, your ass landing in Mars. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna go to Mars after I see what's left of your body hitting Mars. I'm not gonna put no gravestone. Nah. I'm just gonna take a souvenir. It can be a pinky, it could be a nose, it could be an earring, whatever survives the crash.
It's gonna be a piece of her edges.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the scientist because I'm pretty sure he'll be a scientist in this world. That's Brandon. And that's Brandon. I'm gonna go to Brandon. Shut up, Brandon. I'm giving you pointers. Shut up. I'm gonna go to Brandon in his basement, his makeshift basement with his time machine, all that shit. I'm gonna hit up Brandon. I'm like, Brandon, listen.
So I have a time machine. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you like what I'm going with this, huh? You like this, huh? Like that, huh? Like that. He's like, damn, I really am smart. For now. That's all to you, virtue, asshole. Anyway, I give the ear, whatever is living, I give that to you, Bella, and I say, listen, you see that? That's going to be you.
Why are
That's
we
going to be you.
this?
Hold on. I know. No. That's going to be you. If you ever step out of line. Now make your goofy ass useful and clone this bot and clone her.
Nah, nigga, nah.
And what we're gonna do? Hold on. And as you clone her, I'm gonna get my device. You know, we gonna train her properly. When I say acknowledge, when I say acknowledge, she gonna say, you should I say, you should I did. It'd be like that movie. No, it'd be dope though. It'd be dope until I'd be dope because it'd be like Injustice. It'd be like Injustice. It'd be like Injustice. It'd be like Injustice. Because I go to Mike. I'd be like, oh, Mike, you either make the right choice or I make it for you. And that's when you come in the room. And I'd be like, what's your choice, Mike?
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Mike pledges allegiance. And then we go to Danny. And then Danny pledges his allegiance to me. And he understands.
I'm not pledging. I got Ugly Sonic.
Then guess what?
Ugly Sonic helping me, man. He's not going to let it happen, bro.
Cameron Grimes, you're going to the moon.
Ugly Sonic not letting it happen, bro. He said he got my back, man. He said Ugly Sonic said he clocked in on Savage Time. He's not motherfucking letting it happen.
We just saw it. Big Cloud saw Ugly Sonic.
And he's gone. There it is. See? Ugly Sonic got my back, man. He said he moves slow. David, you're gonna end us today. You get the last word. If you had magic, if you had powers, super powers, what would it be, dude? What would be the first thing you would do?
May it be the power of white supremacy.
You got ultimate power, nigga. You
Because what you can do is listen. You can make mistakes, but never learn from them. And that's the power of white supremacy.
So you wait, but what happens if that's not your power? We're talking superpowers, not metaphorical. We're talking flight, lightning, shooting eye beams. What's the first thing you're doing outside of political stuff? What is the first thing you're doing, David?
I think if I had any powers, it'd probably be more like how Icon's powers are. It'd be more like Icon's powers.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But like, what's the first thing you're doing? Like, are you killing shit? Are you saving people?
Oh, I'm stopping Dick Cloud. That's the first thing I'm doing. Stopping Dick Cloud.
Please. Before he gets to my house.
I'm gonna flash like what's here, and then I just go follow you up to the fucking moon and be like, "Stop this! You cannot do this."
He said,
man.
"Stop this!
This is not right.
Stop this! This is
There's
not
better
right."
ways to be acknowledged than to do this carnage.
Hey, that would kind of be epic, actually. It's like
I like how nobody has a dark story like me.
I know, like I said, I would just, I would definitely take over everything. Congress is out. What you gonna do? Hit me with a motherfucking mass destruction weapon? Go ahead. By the time you hit that launch code, them motherfuckers is disarmed and turned into.
I gonna have one rule with you
what it is no more FCC complaints when you're cussing on live TV. Right? I need what I also need is definitely I'm getting rid of the power structure for sure. The white power structure like that shit's crumbling. It's going to be a people power structure. So it's
power.
I know it sounds like John Laurinaitis, people power, but it will be real life because I will let my actions be dictated by the people. I'm not gonna let so if there's a shortage on this, if there's something harrowing overseas,
stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Seriously,
right now.
I would actually put people in place that they know, and this is kind of an acknowledge me moment too, that they know they can't fuck around if they don't do right, and because you still I still feel like there still needs to be some sort of power structure as far as dictating things, right? But it doesn't need to be on a corrupted basis, not led by lobbyists and money. That shit will be eradicated. Also, wars? No. Y'all want to blow each other up? Y'all can do that shit on Call of Duty. Because right now it's a ceasefire. And I'm destroying all tanks on all sides. I'm killing all the weapons. I'm blowing all that shit up. And y'all gonna hash this out. And if y'all can't hash it out, then y'all gotta go. And I'll put more people in place that I feel like I'll go out to the people in those regions and ask them really what they want and place those people in power. And that's what I would do. I would definitely kind of rule. It's kind of scary. I would rule with kind of a tough fist, but it's not because of my own interest. It's going to be of the people, and I will force that with an iron fist. So that's what I would do. I would probably call myself like the people's choice or something. And I would just have,
goddamn well, you ain't even no people's choice.
I would be. I would be like the people's choice or something. I'd be like PC, right? People's choice. Hashtag PC, right? On my chest.
This man Brandon.
Hashtag PC would be on my chest. And they'd be like, what's that stand for? I'd be
This
like,
man Brandon gonna have the world living like Dinkelberg and shit. It's gonna be a fire. It's gonna be a fire. You just gonna have Mike. He's like, okay, Mike, move that wheel. Move faster. The world.
No, I'm not fucking with them. I'll be like, you know what I'll do is I'll pick up restaurants and put them in their areas since they live in the boondocks. And I would just pick up and put shit in their areas. Seasoning too. I'll put seasoning in their restaurants so they can have that. Like
I ain't gonna lie, no. This is a fun topic. One time it's a fun topic because think about it, what would be y'all theme music. My theme music would probably be Kanye West Power or some real shit.
Mine would be Wu-Tang.
Two things.
Triumph. It would be Wu-Tang Triumph for me.
So hold on, I got two things.
What, Power Rangers? That's gonna be yours. You bum.
Dexter's theme music.
Dexter theme song.
Leonard Skinner for me.
Which one, Bella?
You said Leonard Skinner? What you just say?
Bird, Leonard Skinner.
Oh,
is my thing.
Oh, okay.
She's savage,
the first
man.
thing, Danny had to put in hashtag PC.
Facts. It's got to go there. Hashtag people's choice. Hashtag personal computer. Right? Hashtag PC.
So second, you say you want.
Imagine a costume sponsored by fucking Republican Gaming, Danny.
The cape is Nvidia colors.
Yeah.
So you say you're gonna be doing something for the people.
Yes.
So I'll do something for the people. If I had powers, I'll go to these different companies that made video games, and I'll rule with the iron fist to make sure there's no microtransactions ever.
I mean, that only helps a select people that buy games.
It's a noble deed, but it's a small one, right?
That's a small deed. Your power is revoked.
Yeah, how you got the greatest power in the world?
You want me to tell what I would do? You know what I tell I would do? You want me to tell what I would do?
You already said what you would do.
No. You know what I would do? Come on, man of the people. Come on, the man of the people. Okay. Because we already got the dark alternate out the way. Let's go back to the hero side. I'm going to Congress. First thing I'm doing, I'm going to Congress. Now, obviously, we got an okay president at the forefront. Now, if we had an orange motherfucker, I would have grabbed the motherfucker by the collar.
He would be tossing to the
No.
stratosphere.
I would have made an example. I'd be like, listen, you see student debt? You see this shit right there? You see that student debt? Huh? You see this shit right here? You see minimum wage? You know, so low? You see this shit right here? I need all this shit. I need this to go away. I need minimum wage to be $20 at least for fucking people who are in poverty. And if you can't do this, you got a problem with this, and you want to write me a bitch ass stimulus check. I'm sending your bitch ass to orbit in 5 minutes. And let me tell you something, it's going to take less than 5 seconds for your ass to hit them stars. So I suggest we get the ball running on this. And also, by the way, I want those tax returns tomorrow. And I'll get that. I want all this. You see, I want conspiracy shit. No, that's what I want. That's what shit for the people. I want that to be done. Because I want all the drama to stop.
Right.
Now, if I don't get it, we don't get it. Let's say we get some shit like, I declare war against. I guess my name will be Brother Man. So I declare war on Brother Man. Okay, declare war on Brother Man. I'm taking the entire capital. I'm launching that whole bitch into orbit, and that's where I will sit with one of the rubble. It's alright. I'm taking the whole capital and throwing that shit in the fucking.
I have powers if you better follow Big Cloud's orders.
I'm saying.
Then I fly in as the hashtag.
David will be fucking the Paul Heyman for me. Literally, he'll literally be he'll be the messenger. I'm like, listen, this is what I want. This is what I want done. I expect it done by tomorrow.
Yeah, this is how I want it. This is how he wants it. If you don't give it to him, I'm telling you,
he gonna pull up, man. If he pull up, somebody's going to space. Somebody's going in the air.
You know, crazy big fast. I would be like, I would have handed you. I've already provided the coordinates.
What I'm saying?
All right, let's do this.
When you don't have to worry, I'm already there.
Let's do this because I'm actually getting kind of summoned right now. So.
Oh, don't worry. In my world, if I had the power, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
I
know. Just say the word.
Listen,
I gotta be quiet when I say this, but I gotta say it. But just say the world, she'll disappear. In my world, you can have one. In my world, I have a rule, man. It's Danny's day. You know what I mean? He wants Alaskans. He wants Asians. He wants the Caucasians. He wants the persuasion. He can have whatever he wants on this day. But if you don't come through, somebody's going to space.
This commentary.
Commentary. He's so fucking scared. You don't want to say
this commentary.
This commentary. Hey yo, she got you scared, huh? She got you scared like that.
It's not endorsed or supported.
Yeah. I can see her at the door. Like, what you say? What you say? If she can hear me, you're going into space.
Here's what's happening. We love everybody, right?
Love everybody. Yeah, love everybody till you're bored. That's my world. Yeah, you're right. Love it till you're bored. All you gotta do is make one phone call.
Let's do this.
How you want this done? You want the body to be found?
Listen,
'cause I make sure the body ain't found. It ain't gonna be found.
Here's what I want to do. I want to raise somebody, right? I want to raise.
Why would you want to raise somebody with this conversation?
Let's do.
We're talking about people disappearing.
Let's do. It looks.
Oh Lord, let's pray that Bella don't get powers. That's gonna be the last day on Earth for me, though.
Looks like, I think Natty's live, right?
Even though I doubt she'll do anything to me, I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm tell you why I doubt it. Tell why, Bella. I'm tell you why, Bella. I'm tell you why I doubt it. You can look at the camera if you want. You know why I doubt it, though. It's one thing. It's one thing. It's one thing only.
What?
And of course, you might keep me alive. She's like, I said, what? Like the fucking dude from the fucking Liar or some shit. It's like, what? But you know, it's that one thing. It's that one thing that's gonna keep me alive. At least until they end the show. But then again, in your world, you probably keep the show on forever, and that's Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai things will keep me alive. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because you kill me, we ain't gonna be able to have the Cobra Kai show. Yeah.
Not if I got powers. And then there's other shows that I love much more than.
Man.
Shit.
Oh man.
Damn. Shout out, Big Cloud. Shout out, Bad Bella.
This man Brace said Big Cloud one of a kind. You already know that.
Shout out.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure Mike can walk in my world. So Mike gonna be.
Shit.
I'm gonna turn Mike into a cyborg. I'm gonna remove his brain, put it into a robot.
I don't want that either. Shut up. Big
Mike will be my butler, dog.
Hell no, I don't want a cyborg.
What? You know you want Mike as your butler?
I don't want Meta Mike. I don't
Mike
want that. I don't want that.
You don't want Mike as your butler? He'll
Hell
be like your...
no, it'll be like a metal polyp. No.
So you want the half man as a robot?
No, absolutely not. He'll be like Bender from fucking Futurama. No.
You said
he'd be a drunk robot. I don't need that either.
We can do that. Like, bro, what's up? He's like, I am Big Mike. Please insert liquor.
No, shouts out to Brandon. Shouts out to Brandon the whole man. Shouts out to Dave D. It's Bella's birthday. You already know gifts. Gifts.
First of all, that's why I went extra over the top because it's Bella's birthday.
That's right.
Bella,
make sure you send them fucking cash.
I gotta make her extra uncomfortable on her birthday. But
also,
it's all love, Bella.
Also, cash apps don't mean that you can still hit her up in the DM. So keep that in mind.
I'm gonna hit them DMs up. Them DMs about to be lit today, bro.
All right, we love you all. We can't do this shit without you.
Hey, Bella, just remember, I can't help you if you can't help yourself.
Sit down.